I just make ceramic things. See, I was just making the thumbnail. But so we are oceanic. We are oceanic beings because there are water droplets everywhere. But water isn't water. Water is just a collection of liquids, and which is a collection of gases and masses. I mean, all of this. I'm trying not to.
We can get on Netflix and watch something.
But ceramics class is a fractal for. See that shape back there? That shape that's hanging right there? This shape that's right here? This shape? This is the same shape as this. Our pupils are projecting it outwards, and it is moving around.
Okay, watch, my hair is gonna.
It is moving around infinitely. It is moving around at a rate that extends.
She's gonna do it.
That we just can't perceive right now. That's why it's shaped like a sphere. So that would be the sun.
Wait, are you crying?
But it's hilarious. You guys are saying, let's play a movie. Let's watch a show right now.
Okay.
Because this is the greatest sitcom. All of us here.
Yeah, but you can't be negative.
And in sitcoms, in every show watches fractals of itself. Because there are other projections. They're like projections of what it's of experience, and then that perpetuates what's going on here. Bella walked away flailing her hands, not 147, not quite understanding. But see, this is kind of sort of what the pupils are doing, right? They are like. It's not just the pupils. Every pore in our fingertips is the same as a pore in the water droplets. And these are all just holes. Infinite holes, but look at this. If we just look at this reflection, it doesn't really seem like there's holes, right? It seems like a slick surface. What I'm just trying to get it across here is how it's all being molded. Like reality is just generating in front of us, right? It's not there until it's generated, but it's always there. All right.
What you smoke?
Mugwort. It's always there, and then we shine light upon it. But the light is a chemical reaction. The light is a chemical reaction. Oh, wow. Look at this background.
Wait.
Who did this?
Oh, shit. Oh, no. What am I doing?
Oh. Hey, Allie. I am a thought form. I am a dimension. I am a dimension that exists beyond time. I am an imagination. I am an entity. Hey, why are you laughing at me? Because I look like something you've seen before? I look like your face? I look like something deep within your body? I look like the insides of your body projected out? Because I'm basically a microbe. I am basically the astral projection of a microbe here to tell you a story. And I'm clashing. I'm here for you. All right. Well, yeah. So
There we are.
it just
on YouTube.
it just spoke through us, through me, probably. But that's the same. I just gotta say. I mean, it's probably the same sort of thing that happened with the Muppets, right? Like that's the Muppets. But any
Dude, the Muppets.
I don't know, yeah. That's a religious story. That's Batman. I love that one. I love Batman. I was raised on that. Do you want to go in the kiln room?
Hold on. I
wait.
want to be amongst.
Yeah, we're gonna chill right here for right now. But I keep having to.
Do you need me to move?
So, not trying to mess with things. This surface right here is powerful. Any smudge on any surface is an entire universe within itself. You know, that's what I was saying, how you are just a point, all of these are just points, and the universe is surrounding it and it is infinitely fractaling off in all directions from each one of it. That's sort of what's occurring just by nature occurring. There's been so many stories there's been so many stories at this table, so many casts of characters to fill the archetypes. Where did these come from? They come here and they get affected by the energies that are put in this table, and it happens to them, and they grow, and this is just this is sort of like the trees. This is just an environment. There are little organisms all over this. This is like trees, or tree creatures, or water creatures. It's an ocean. It's an ocean. Ali, I'm back. How do you feel?
Hold on. I'm getting in.
I have a recommendation, Ali. Ali, I have a recommendation, and you just showed it to me. I have a makeup recommendation.
What?
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. No. So, I just love that every moment is the greatest manifestation. But also, if you're feeling horrible, that's the same thing. Because you're like, dang it, I did this. Or, dang it, somebody else did this. Do what you did before. Yeah, this is Oklahoma. There's probably going to be a tornado and crush through here. Sure, why not? Let's do this. Why not create it? There's never a tornado here. We need it cleansing anyways. That's what the rain is. And then it gets more intense, and then it just dissolves. But it doesn't dissolve. It turns into a vortex. Opie. Man, remember Alana and I, remember when Alana and I gave Opie that brownie on accident? Was that your dog? Is that the same dog? Yeah.
And Cal, they found out yesterday. They're gonna have to cut his leg off.
But notice how we just tell stories. Like, we're like updating each other on one another's lives. Like, because this is the story. It's like backstory, and we're constantly creating that story and those characters. But we just automatically say the stories like as conversation. That's always what they are. Yeah, you can definitely continue. That was my praise of your expression. That was my praise of your expression.
Andy Warhol eats a hamburger. That's not him. No, oh my god. Please stop.
So those are the chemicals that you're being affected by right now.
You don't want my saliva?
Is the
She loves my saliva.
hey? Somebody else said something. Oh, Allie,
But I'm not being gay.
Allie, I have a suggestion.
I just want to kiss you. Okay.
I think. Remember that time you had sleep paralysis?
On my head.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I was laying down. Am I telling you this?
Well, I mean, you're telling me right here. This guy.
Yeah, I was laying down.
Don't you get
And
like a half shit and that's like it on that show?
Alex be fine.
no, he doesn't care. He doesn't care who I kiss.
Such a
Yep, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. He's literally told me that 8 million times. And he used to piss me off. You know? Because I was like, well, why do you not care? 30 seconds.
That's the significance. This is the significance of blue and pink.
Naked and not afraid. 'Cause that sounds naked but not afraid. Starring Noah Trachtenberg. No, starring Ruth Camerian. And you just didn't.
Open the. Oh yeah, you asked for me to open the orange. Open the orange. Okay, so this is also the greatest fractal expression of how we just regularly we just easily we do this. We open an orange in the shape of the Fibonacci sequence. It's like a snail. Like we open it, we spiral out, and our hands, they create that. They create a torus field that created that the human body came from. The hands are the wings.
The hands are the
The
wings.
hands are the wings from the human body. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. So yeah, there's the
Thank
orange.
you.
And
Do you want
this
some?
I feel like I've never heard.
is the orange peel. So much can be done with this.
Can you?
What are we going to do? Are we going to smoke it? Are we just going to rub it on our hands, being anointed with essential oils?
Can you feed it to me?
Are we going to throw it? Are we going to mechanistically, Wally-like, throw it in a trash can? You know? Are we just going to be a trash spot? And where is that going to go? And that comes out, and maybe that's where babies come from. All the trash that we all the trash that we throw away. They put it in a place that they mix around the chemicals and they turn it into fetuses. And then okay, well, I keep thinking about it more on like a idea level, like etherically, like we're etherical ideas. When we I didn't flinch, but so. Are we being affected by other people, or are other people just us, like representations of us? Oh. By other people, I just mean, well, yeah. The answer is both. I'll tell you, the answer is both. You know, doesn't this? Oh, I guess it doesn't. The answer is always both. Nothing and something simultaneously. But the reason I talk about the certain forms of geometry is like that's a language. That's mostly what our language is this geometry. And it's, we speak in square. Remember the squares? Remember the squares in the hallway that have always been there? You said, this is the same hallway from 8th grade.
No, this is the hallway.
Yeah, no, it seems like it. It seems like it, but it also seems like the one from kindergarten. They put the squares all over the the highway. The highway is made of squares, but everything is made of squares, and everything is also made out of triangles because what the sphere is a triangular, cubical, just, and it's morphing, spinning at speeds that are unimaginable, and that's why you're here. The environment in front of you. That's why it could be. That's how it would be. Now, I can't see these people's comments if they made any. So, hopefully you're vibing out.
So what?
Are we? Or are we freaking
You
out?
think I'm crazy?
Is this just a freak out? Freak out, vibe out. These are levels of intensity. Do what? Oh. I guess. Wait. What have I been narrating?
Ready?
I've been narrating a roller coaster. Was the roller coaster's vibes going through me and I was expressing them without even knowing about it because of the roller coaster's energy being right there? Or was that manifested because I was on a roller coaster? And a roller coaster is an idea of that because the roller coaster is spinning and turning and tossing and whirling and we know that a roller coaster is the shapes of all things. Well, that's my mannequin head over there. Yeah, that's actually me as a mannequin. It's kind of creepy and it manifested here. I don't know if anybody.
I'm just trying to freak you out.
But energy's always feeding off of itself. Good thing I have this thing. It's a sharp shank.
Oh my god, I'm so sad.
But it's also what's going on. I will help you.
One more.
Yeah, can you please add this to your makeup tutorial playlists? What I'm thinking also pink. I was gonna go for green to try to light up my heart in my third eye, you know. But
do you have your geometry?
But I think I'm going to.
Do you have your geometry book?
I
mean your book.
This one pedal.
Because you have this class.
Guzzled.
That's why.
I'm guzzled. But what is this?
You have to choose a.
I have a question. What does this remind you of? Do you see this texture? Does that not look like the texture from earlier?
It reminds me. Oh, on camera. On camera, it reminds me.
Well, the camera is just amplifying it.
Okay.
You know, that's just the high.
No, but in real life, it reminds me of concrete.
Okay, you see, it reminded me of a microphone.
I'd better get to be doing something. Would you like?
Right, a microphone that broke up. We have not doodled.
Yeah, hold on.
And
you listen to all the words. Hold on.
I listened to all the words?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Are you gonna listen? Was I gonna listen to your words? You said you wanted me to.
Did I say?
You said.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you said I'm gonna listen. You're gonna listen to my words, and I was like, okay, I'm ready.
Oh no.
It's your turn. You know, like it's like say it out. Like I thought that's what you were saying.
Oh no! What have I been saying?
I don't know.
Oh
Who knows what we were channeling? Who knows what we were channeling? But like we kind of know what we were channeling.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Yes. As soon as you accept it, you'll know who did it.
Well, so
Like
acceptance. Are you
I
saying
went like
acceptance is knowing, Allie? Are you saying acceptance is knowing?
I think I just said that.
Like, yeah, yeah,
Did I say that?
yeah. Did I get the microphone? Yeah. So it was a microphone, but the microphone broke. So silent. So like, you usually the thing about bringing. Okay, so Annie, you know how we were talking about chakras, right? The thing about yoga and like bringing, we need to put, we need to put our toes down. That's always what I think every time anybody has their Oxford. I'm like, let's freak these people out. But the thing about bringing the, like in yoga, of like bringing the lower, like always bringing it up to the higher chakras, is it's like you're bringing up those visualizations and manifesting it, and it's also going backwards and downwards, up through here.
Okay, you gotta tell me now. Yeah. What's up?